So part two is going to be our brainstorming. So now thinking about what I can do with these objects. So how does it relate to my memory? The purpose of it, how can I use the object to make textures? How can I use it to incorporate some of the actions from my memory? Um, so I'm just going to think about those questions. And so got my arrowhead, and it was something that I found. It represents the memory itself. So I might be able to, like, I could trace it, I could make a rubbing of it, although it's kind of tiny. Um, I could scratch into a surface with it. Maybe I paint and then I scratch with it. Um, the idea of these actions, so like digging or scratching, the idea of like digging or scratching in the dirt, that I could use the actual object for that. And then what, memories or what emotions connect to this memory. So this idea of like curiosity, adventure, and then what elements of art communicate that. So I might think about texture or color. And then how can I use the object to reference some of the other senses? So that might be, um, maybe the sound of digging. So I might think about how I might visualize sounds, or the light. If I think about it was maybe summertime or end of the daylight. So light and time of day might be something. All right. So then let's say I want to get some dirt. So maybe dirt is one. Um, um, where I found the arrowhead was in the dirt, and that might be dirt and grass. Let's say. Um, so I could glue down the dirt so it's actual texture. I could, use it to stain the paper, color the paper. Some of the actions, so like the layers of dirt, or things hidden by the dirt, so things could be underneath of it. Again, some of those same memories or emotions, adventure, curiosity, elements, that would definitely be color. I could think about color of dirt, value, definitely texture. Layers could also deal with space. The smell of the dirt. Again, the sound. And then maybe another object could be a photograph, so a photo of me as a kid or a photo of the house. So, like old family photos. So this might be, um, photos as a way to remember. I might trace or copy or draw from the photo. I might be able to, think about some of the actions So it might directly connect to the way that memory looked or what those things look like. That photos are evidence, and so that this idea of like digging and finding evidence or finding artifacts, that photos are kind of like these artifacts. um, there's a feeling of nostalgia, of something is sentimental, other emotions that I might connect to it, and then elements, things like color and the shapes. Might be able to trace certain elements of the photograph, the shape of the house, those kinds of things. And obviously, sight. Yeah.